Southern Missouri District Powwow 2012. This is just a short view from Outpost 6 in Day Spring, and we've got pictures of the boys around the powwow, around our camps, and just different things. Typical lashing project going on there. The boys made some tripods for the displays, and they had got dads there helping out and driving buses for us. The men that come in and help at powwow is always tremendous. Is Rob, he's always good help. Pastor Justin, children's pastor from Central, coming in and spending 2 or 3 days with us. Just a blessing to us, and they get in there, support us from behind, and give us guidance, and just a good job. The boys all grow during powwow. There's a picture of our outpost flag over our entryway, and we put that up in one try this year. That was amazing how we got all that up in one try, and it was fitting. The guys were heading towards chow time, looks like. Probably morning breakfast. There's Life 360s camped back behind us there. And here the boys are coming back in. We had the Olympics Day theme, and we had 10 flags out in front from the different countries that our missionaries from our outpost went to. We're blessed with good camping equipment, tents. They're the boys watching the boys swinging on the rope swing. It's always a interesting thing. Not rope craft and did firecraft and all that good stuff. Here he is getting ready to climb on the rope swing and head off into the big swing. It's always fun. You never know. He got his head outside the tent. I don't know what was going on there, but he was having fun. We're blessed at our district to have great leadership. We got a heart for boys. The district supports us and gets in, and it's just a good time to see the district getting in behind the Ranger program and just blessing these boys. We had 600 plus show up. The guys are doing some black and white photos there of some of the outposts around as they trampled around and went to the different events. Some of the guys looked like they were playing some flag football maybe, and hanging out. Here we were getting ready for the Olympics Day theme. The boys are dressed up in their costume. They had the barbells, and we made out some plastic pipe and some noodles, and we saved them. We'll advance on them a little bit each year and get them better and better. They're there with their belts and their also shirts and their medallions, and it was fun to delegate this stuff, and it came together, and we won the first place in costume. I believe that was correct. And with the flags and everything coming together, we just did a good job. The guys, boys had take part in making those things and putting them together, and it's just a fun project for them to do it. It's surprising how long it takes to get these guys all in one accord just to get pictures. There we are heading towards the evening pageant. They're on Friday night, the flags and our skits and outfits, and it's just a fun time. No super performers, but we all have a heart to get in there and do the best we can do. They do the FCF call out, and they recognize the inductees that came into the membership this year. We're blessed with a great FCF Daniel Boone chapter. A lot of great men there. These men lead in many of the things, just behind the scenes, always working. Just a great group of guys to be with, and just enjoying. They're doing some flint and steel down in the FCF village, and archery, and just so many activities going on. Just a small view of some of the things that we did. Here are the guys down here, probably after they've eaten breakfast, they're sitting up there telling stories and having fun. Here we are climbing on the rope swing, getting ready to go off. A lot of the boys from different outposts come in and take their turns. Set up a hawk and knife target area, and the boys were over there for quite a bit of time during powwow, throwing knives, and it was just a lot of fun. Young and old all enjoyed doing that. It's kind of fun, these things. Everybody's on the same level, and we'll just come in and just have fun. He was the youngest camper in our camp this year, him and his grandpa, and having fun. Crimson House came in with us, and they camped in with us, and they're coming outreach with our church, our Ranger program, and we'll just enjoy having them with us. A good group of boys, always up to something, and a lot of fun. This young man built his first one-match fire, enjoyed that. This is a picture of Dayspring and their group. They're really growing their group and doing a great job. I'll get some more pictures here of them from their powwow and their camps. I always appreciate the guys that come in and send pictures to us so we can post them. There they are for morning assembly. Look like Saturday morning. They're in their vest and looking good. Their camp's really developing and taking shape. It takes a lot of years to get these guys up, getting trailers and gear and all the things and the experience to know how to make it all work. It just takes years to get up to it, and these guys are growing and doing a great job. It's always fun to see these new outposts come in and put their heart into it. These boys put their heart into it. See a lot of these guys at the Bat Cave camp out, and just a lot of fun. Looks like one's sitting and one's working, and there they are around Firecraft cooking something or poking a fire. It's always good sitting around the fire poking and learning Firecraft and cooking stuff. It's just those are the times we remember, and they're good times. The smoke and the ambience of it, it's just something that Johnny Barnes, when he originated this program, he knew camping had the right platform, and we're blessed to have that. Looks like they're got their camp just all kinds of gear, lights, cookers, just poles and stakes and war stations, and just so many things that you got to take up care of the needs of these guys. Like I said, we get boys coming in from other camps, and sometimes they'll hit this swing, and sometimes they eat some dirt down there at the bottom of it. I think that's what draws in the crowd for watching, but as long as you hold on to it and put your legs straight, you'll find. We were blessed with beautiful weather, but we went ahead and went to the pool there in Eldon. $3, and this is a nice pool. They got these floating things out there, dolphin and alligator, and the boys played King of the Mountain out there, and they got the whistle blown on them a few times, but all in all, they just had a great time. The water was just fresh and refreshing. Just a little bit cool when you got out, but just really beautiful weather for powwow. Probably one of the best weather we've had at powwows in a lot of years. Sometimes we would go to the lake, and of course you're always having life jackets and all that good stuff, and this is nice having those lifeguards there handy and taking on. The little guys, you got to watch out for them. Sometimes they'll get whopped with the excitement that's going on, and the dolphin fin will come over there and whop them. But if you keep an eye out, they can have fun and be safe and enjoy it. There's the campsite camp of the fire buckets at each tent, and our group out there in front to getting pictures. This is kind of a collaboration of different pictures, and they've just thrown together, and just a lot of fun. Our outpost took a second place overall, first place camping, and we've been at it for a lot of years, and got a lot of talent in the outpost, and just a blessing to have everybody there working. And I liked it this year. We just had a great camp. This is some pictures that they did with some time-lapse photography, and they were able to get the boys sit in one position for a while and then sit in another position, and the picture put it together, and it was kind of odd how that worked. It was pretty cool looking. These boys survived a rollover crash on the way down. They were all buckled in, had 4 of them in there, and the troopers said that there should have been some casualties in that wreck, and fortunately that when that tire blew and they went off the road, that the Lord was with them and took care of them, and I'm thankful for that, very thankful for that. And these guys, they were sore, but they came to powwow that same day, and another one come down the next day, and just a lot of fun. The lights that are showing up here in some of these pictures is where I think one of the children's pastors back with a flashlight, and it's kind of funny how it did all that, and it's kind of interesting. We had a great powwow. This is just a small segment of what went on, and we were blessed to have it, and I just wanted to encourage you to get you and your boys ready for powwow and to get them there. Thanks for watching.